Dude, if Robinson Crusoe had a masterclass on survival, it would be called Dune Awakening. Water, sun, storms, worms, patrols, quicksands, eruptions, radiation. You are catching the heat from every direction. If we strip Dune Awakening from the IP and call it Sunstorm Awakening, it will still be a good survival game. Just like sex, the game feels great from the very first minute. You don't have to wait 60 hours before it gets good. It's a single player experience in a persistent world, just like Bitcraft. The world feels alive, it's full of surprises. You can run by the same rock formation 10 times and still not see there's like a little entrance to a cave inside with loot and mobs and whatever. Then there are other players' buildings which add to the immersion, main lore, side quests, and everything that's happening in between, NPCs giving random dialogues. That's also really cool. And because of that, gathering, which will take up probably 75% of your game time, is actually fun. By the way, when I finished lore, I felt like I've completed Guild Wars 2 Path of Fire questline. The Julie Papon. So good. And then you have like those little details that play into that survival theme. For example, every item has built-in obsolescence. You can't ever repair item to 100%, and the more you repair it, the more it breaks, until the point you have to replace it entirely. Then you have this little tiny detail that when you use voice proximity chat, they add on top of it this static noise, as if you were actually talking through the radio. But, we have to talk about shelf life of this game. Dune Awakening is designed to make you feel good. Just like Animal Crossing, just like Stardew Valley. No challenge at all. Once you get a grip of the basic systems, you can speedrun that shit. Easy. The game doesn't lock you in any choices. You can switch class, talents, factions, even houses. You can become Atreides if you were Harkonnen, or vice versa. It's very convenient to run the base, super easy to build it as well. Dying in the game is harmless, which means it leads to apathy. That's why people quit the game. Usually, people quit at about 100 hours mark. And the only reason why I play the game right now, really, after the 100 hours mark, is my friends. Now, this is very interesting. Look, I found on Steam that only 33% of players reached the deep desert. 1 in 3 players reached the endgame, which is supposed to be the MMO part, the PvP part. And the reason why I think that happened is, one side is the game feels good and people burn out sooner rather than later. But also the game tries to cater to both target audiences at the same time, to PvPers and PvEers. And it doesn't do a good job for either of those groups. There's lots of goofy shit in it. For example, vehicles that don't take any damage when they collide with a wall. You can literally fall off 200 meters down, bounce off the ground like Randy after medicinal fried chicken, and be on your fucking way. It is what it is. I even managed to bug the ornithopter so that it cools down on the way up and heats up on the way down. Literally the opposite that was supposed to happen. Then you have dead enemies twerking on the ground. You have flying worms. Yeah. You are being catapulted into the sky when climbing a wall. All of that is really harmless and goofy, okay? I can live with that. This is something you can polish off. It's fine. But as a PvE player, if I had a magic cock that I could use to helicopter dick away one thing about the game, it would be the NPC AI. It's so bad, they make Michael Scott look like Albert Einstein. Saying that they have IQ of the room temperature is a compliment. Fuck me. Let's put that aside. What we already have is a good game, but I'm only worried what the Funcom team will do next. Because all I see right now is New World happening all over again. The experience is full at first, but hollow at last. There are really just 2 ways that they can go about it. They can turn left and go for this World of Warcraft Season of Discovery Classic Plus experience, where they add more depth to the existing game, so quality essentially. Or they can go for WoW Retail by turning right and add more of systems, more of weapons, more of map, more of lore, everything more, quantity. I would rather have them turn left. The takeaway from this video is Despite all the issues, all the goofy shit, serious shit, feels good vibes, and no challenge. It's a fun game. If you're looking for a survival that's gonna give you like 100 hours of entertainment for 40 quid or 50 bucks, go for it. If you're looking for MMO to spend thousands of hours in, like in good old Lineage 2 or Guild Wars 1 or whatever poison you have, skip it. Do let me know in the comments what you think. Are you still playing the game? Why are you playing the game? Is it fun? Has it stopped being fun? And as always, stay Bybsie. I will see you in the next video. That's all I got for you.
Subscribe.